What if I told you the ultimate gaming GPU, the one you've always dreamed of, is now within your reach without spending a fortune on new hardware? Nvidia just pulled off a magic trick, and it might just change how we think about high-end PC gaming forever. You know that feeling, right? You want to play the latest games at absurd frame rates, with every setting cranked to the max, but your wallet just screams. Well, Nvidia thinks they have the answer. They just unveiled a brand new top tier for their GeForce Now cloud gaming service, and it comes packed with the raw power of an RTX 5080 gaming GPU. Yes, you heard that correctly. You can now tap into the power of a flagship graphics card without actually buying one. Nvidia's senior marketing manager, Andrew Fear, called this one of the biggest updates we've ever had in the history of GeForce Now, and a big leap forward. And looking at the numbers, he might just be right. Imagine playing Overwatch 2 at a blistering 360 frames per second at 1080p. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the really impressive part. Nvidia claims they've achieved this with just 30 milliseconds of latency. To put that in perspective, they're saying that's faster from click to photon than a PlayStation 5 Pro running in 120Hz mode, which measures around 49 milliseconds. That's a truly remarkable feat for a game streaming service. So how do they do it? It's a combination of their existing low-latency reflex technology and some serious behind-the-scenes work with major internet service providers like BT Group, Comcast, and T-Mobile. They're incorporating something called L4S, or low-latency, low-loss tech. The idea, as Fear puts it, is to make it feel like a local gaming PC. No more dropped packets, no more frustrating lag, just smooth, responsive gameplay streamed right to you. Now, while 360 FPS at 1080p is wild, the service also promises 1440p at 240 FPS, and even 5K at up to 120 FPS. Nvidia even touts a 2.8 times frame rate increase over their previous RTX 4080 tier. But here's where we need a bit of a reality check. That 2.8x figure often comes courtesy of multi-frame generation, a new part of Nvidia DLSS 4. This tech uses AI to create 3 extra frames for every single frame the GPU genuinely renders. It works wonders in the right circumstances, making things look buttery smooth. However, it's not a magic bullet. If your game streams at 120 FPS with multi-frame generation, it means the original frame rate was closer to 30 or 40 frames per second. In fast-paced competitive games, you might still feel that underlying unresponsiveness. It's definitely a tool to understand, not just a headline number to chase. Despite that nuance, the core proposition remains incredibly strong. This new RTX 5080 tier is rolling out in September 2025, and here's the kicker. It costs exactly the same as the current RTX 4080 tier. That's just $19.99 a month. You get a massive performance boost without paying a single extra cent. Nvidia isn't just focusing on speed either. They're also pushing the boundaries of visual fidelity with something they call cinematic quality streaming, or CQS. They claim it delivers quality that rivals local PC gaming. This includes YUV4 chroma, meaning you get full color precision without any bandwidth-saving shortcuts. You'll see support for HDR10 and SDR10 for vibrant colors, and their use of the AV1 video codec with reference picture resampling ensures a stable stream with smooth resolution changes. There's even an AI video filter designed to clean up motion and reduce noise, all delivered at a speedy 100 megabits per second bitrate, so you don't lose detail. They show it making games like Black Myth Wukong look incredibly sharp, almost indistinguishable from running it locally. Beyond the raw power and visual upgrades, Nvidia is adding some nice quality-of-life features. You'll find new handheld modes that max out the refresh rates on devices like the Lenovo Legion Go S and the Steam Deck. They're also adding support for Logitech racing wheels with haptics, and bringing 4K and even 5K HDR gaming at 120 frames per second to LG TVs. Perhaps one of the most interesting new features for PC gamers is Install to Play. This massively expands the GeForce Now library, bringing over 2,200 Steam games into the fold. You get 100 gigabytes of high-speed cloud storage for a single session, which Nvidia says provides local-like performance for installing these games. It's a terrific feature for DMOS or just trying out a game before you commit. If you want to keep those installs persistent across sessions, you can pay a little extra for dedicated persistent storage. So, is this the moment cloud gaming truly arrives for the masses? Nvidia is certainly making a compelling case. You don't need to worry about buying the best graphics card. You just need a great gaming monitor and solid peripherals. What are your thoughts on Nvidia's big leap? Is this the future of gaming for you? Head over to our Discord server and let us know what you think.